did I? It's coming!
Stay focused!
Here I go! I'll do my best! Is everyone all...
Do this!
It's my turn! It's time! No mercy! Destroy!
I'll do this! Here!
I'm sorry to worry you there! Go! Huh? Let's go all out!
Stay focused! How's
I'm
this?
back! You don't look well.
My turn! How's
I'll
this?
do my best! Are you hurt? Let's do this! Be careful! Thanks!
Ready! Here!
My turn! Sorry to worry you there. I'll do my best! Are you hurt? My turn! Take this!
Stay focused!
Watch me! My turn! Here we go! Let's end this!
Ready!
Watch me! No! That... What did I... Why did Princess Lazy call me out here? I want to rest too. Hey, Princess Lazy! Huh? Jack, what's going on here? Adventure at night?
Sleeping late isn't good for one's beauty, you know. And just when I was about to turn in, too.
What's the matter? Yup.
Jack, what's the meaning of this?
Looks like everyone's here.
I'm sorry to bother you at this hour, but I really needed to talk to everyone.
Just a second, Kaguya.
What is it? Where? Outside of the liberated district.
Quite a pain, but I suppose this is part of what being friends is all about.
I'm sorry. And thank you, Gretel.
What did you do, Gretel?
It's a secret.
I should have expected that.
Yes, you should have. Now then, you're free to talk here without anyone eavesdropping. Think of it as a pajama party for the blood team. Be sure to keep everything here a secret.
A blood team secret?
I believe Jack would prefer that as well.
Yeah, I think it's better that way. Isn't that right, Kaguya?
Yes.
You mind filling us in on the details?
What I'm going to say is probably going to bring a lot of suffering to everyone here. But I wanted to talk about it myself. After all, you're all my friends.
Princess Lazy.
Did you all feel something when Rapunzel showed us her place?
Rapunzel's place!
What do you mean by that?
Did you feel anything when you saw that dead marten with its open stomach?
You mean, like the ones we find around every so often?
Yup. Do any of you remember your younger days? Well, Rapunzel was right when she said that was her place. That she came from that marten's belly.
Yep! I was there!
It can't be! In other words, we blood maidens were born from martens in the form of humans. We're monsters just like them.
No! You're joking, right? This is no time to be joking!
If so, then...
I was told this by a person who I thought was my parent when I was placed under the professor's care. They spoke to the professor about me as if I were a burden, and he listened with interest.
Kaguya.
The professor explained the jail to me, but I didn't care. All I knew was that I wasn't a human. I didn't want to believe it, but I now can't turn a blind eye to what I saw.
We're not humans?
So,
Dad kept that secret from us all this time?
Sister didn't say anything. I believe the professor kept it a secret out of kindness. I believe that applies to Michiru as well. This may sound silly, but I was jealous of how you were all sheltered out of love.
That's not how I see it.
What do you mean by that?
Even if you're a newcomer, that's no excuse for saying something bad about Dad.
Calm down, Red Riding Hood. You too, Thumbelina.
How can I stay calm after hearing that? Are you okay with what you just heard, Alice?
I know you have doubts about the Dawn, Gretel. Even so, don't try to rile them up.
I'm not riling them up. I'm just implying that it's worse not being told the truth.
Yes! I would have appreciated being told this earlier. I heard that I was saved from a nightmare by the professor. I was also told much more about myself than that. To think all of it was a lie!
Maybe the professor was being kind and didn't want anyone to get hurt.
You be quiet for a moment, Jack. First, how can you and Alice be so calm about this?
I'm not calm. I'm in shock just like everyone else, but...
It just made sense to us, that's all. It explains why we were shunned by others. We were shunned because we weren't human. We were something different from them.
This can't be true. Dad and everyone in the Dawn, none of them are shunning us at all.
She's right. She has to be right. If not, all that we've been doing is...
Stop!
Snow White.
Please, stop!
Snow White.
Kaguya has held back a lot of her thoughts and feelings all this time, but she decided to tell us, even if it meant it would hurt, because we're friends. In that case, we shouldn't be arguing amongst ourselves like this.
Yup. Jack showed me that I was able to keep sane here because everyone accepted me as a friend.
Princess Lazy.
I'm just happy to have met all of you. People similar to me. People I can trust. That's why I don't care whether we're humans or not. Even if you hate me for telling the truth, I wanted to share it. Along with my gratitude, I may be pushing my feelings onto you, but I'll take all you have onto me. Let's help each other.
I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be leading everyone, and look at what's happened.
I may have been insensitive too.
Like I said before, your logic could hinder you.
You didn't tell me that.
Oh, didn't I?
But you're right. What I should have said was, I wanted to live because Jack and all of you were with me. I want everyone to do what they can for themselves to escape, and to live life as they see fit.
Because of us?
Yes,
Live our own lives.
That has been my intention from the very beginning, but if you all weren't so kind, I probably wouldn't have mentioned it.
Kaguya, no one hates you.
Of course we wouldn't hate you. You were right to tell us. For being lazy, you sure put effort into keeping everything secret.
Don't know what, but Rapunzel likes everyone.
You guys...
Yep, we have each other for support. Who we are isn't an issue.
Everyone. Yup.
But I'm glad this all turned out okay.
Looks like everyone's here.
Yep, if only a bit tired.
I'm not surprised. You've had to handle 2 missions in a row.
Yeah, indeed. But your efforts have led the tower to grow again. We're near the final stage of our plan. What you've done is amazing. You're the hope of everyone here in the jail. Thank you.
Dad.
Now then, the reason I had everyone come here this morning despite being tired is...
Rapunzel not tired?
Ah, yes. We have obtained further evidence from our meetings with Rapunzel and Gretel. I've been holding back on talking about this because I didn't have firm evidence to support it. This may hurt you all, but I don't want to hide it any longer.
Please go on, Professor.
Very well. Now then. It seems that